In life, we are essentially what we decide to be. I remember back when I was in school, back when I was younger, and I was kind of a loner. I was kind of an outcast. I didn't really have any friends. People kind of looked down at me. And rather than look inward and decide who I was myself, I let the opinions of other people dictate who I thought I was, right? So I thought I was a loser because I let everybody else convince me of that. But guys, this is a common mistake, I feel. I feel so many of us do this. Instead of taking the time to look within ourselves to find out who we really are, what we really like, what we're really all about, we allow others to label us, and we hold on to those labels. Why do we do this? I don't know. Maybe it's lazy thinking. We don't want to think about it. We don't want to do the reflective work necessary. I don't know what the case. Let me know down below in the comments your thoughts. But basically, it just is how it is a lot of times. We let our friends, our family, our colleagues, our associates, our teachers, whoever in our lives, we let other people decide who we are, what we believe, what we should aspire for, what we set up as our limitations. But really, the power is up here. The power is ours to do that. We decide what our limitations are. We decide what we want to do, what we're striving for, who we are. So going back to when I was in school, I let everybody convince me I was a loser. Did I ever ask myself what I thought I was? No, I didn't. And I'm sure a lot of younger kids don't either, and a lot of people in general don't either. They don't consider the fact that, hey, maybe these people don't really know what the hell they're talking about. Maybe these people actually are jealous in some way, or these people see some sort of power in us and they put us down because of it. And then unfortunately we believe that. We need to stop that. We need to look within and decide who we are ourselves. Just because others think you're a loser, or a try-hard maybe, or whatever the case, regardless if they think you are that or give you a negative label, does not mean you need to hold on to that. People might call you a failure, a loser, a deadbeat, ignorant, foolish, whatever the negative term they want to label you with. But you are not that. Listen to me, you decide what you are. And yeah, in some cases there might be a disconnect. There might be a certain amount of delusion going on where somebody actually is lazy, but they think they're worthy of all sorts of great stuff, but they never take action. Yeah, obviously there's always going to be special cases and exceptions, but generally, just because someone says you are something negative does not mean you have to accept that as true. Obviously consider it, and obviously if numerous people are telling you you have an ego issue, for example, maybe that means something. Maybe that means you actually do, and you should reflect on it. So don't automatically dismiss it. But if people are calling you a loser and you know you're not a loser, then you're not. Simple as that. But of course that means you have to know you're not a loser. And that's where having purpose comes in. Having a definite purpose, having a drive, having goals. Because if you have goals, if you're moving towards them, if you're striving for success, in my book, you're a winner. You can be nothing other than a winner if you're doing that. But guys, that's all I have for today. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Do you have any experiences where you were given a negative label and you chose to accept it? Let's talk about it. And of course, like always, I will give you a genuine response so we can talk back and forth about it. Alright guys, until the next one, see you around.